So the ball's going to be, this is interesting. The ball's going to start here with the Chargers now. So we're not going to the conventional arrow possession. We're going to start on the baseline here. So let's see what happens. Last quarter action here at the deck. Poor pass, and Douglas was able to get that one off. And then nearly a poor pass there, but recovered by Beattie. Now in terms of Mac. Mac one-on-one with pace. And Mac going strong, makes the 2. Great post move by Mac. Still showing he's still got it. And now margin's out to 11. This is the biggest lead by far in this game as George goes for a 3. That's way off as Timmy Brenton gets the rebound. He's off and running. Here's Douglas now. Beattie insert. Big Murray going one-on-one with Hartrell. And Hartrell fouled, so Murray Shields will go to the line for 2. So Big Murray, we just call him Big Murray because he's big. he'll have 2 shots here. So makes the first. Hands like that one. Good to see, again, really good to see the crowd out here today here at the deck. As Murray makes 2. Nice work by Murray Shields. So margin out to 13. This is getting a little bit out of hand for the Chargers. They need to get a carry on here as Masunda puts it down for a 3. And that will go back up to 10. So Chargers need to do something here to get this margin back. Or otherwise the Devils will probably show that they've got this game in the bag. Brown to pace. Just off. Shields with the rebound. Brenton up to the floor to now Mac. Mac looking around. Mac getting near double team. Will kick to Brenton. Nice cross-court pass to Douglas for 3. Just off. Big Murray getting in there for the boards. Nearly had it. Douglas nearly got a steal as well too. Then Hart will now be in the point guard, bringing up at the floor. Gets it back. Bang! Throws it down. Gahil Hartwell with a massive 2-hand jam. Margin back to 8. Big play there for the Chargers. Here's Mac. Going for 2. Way off. You'd say that's a pass to Douglas, I'd near say. So Mac gets it back and then gets fouled, and Mac will go to the line. So Wayne McDaniel is off to the line for 2. Make sure you give the Facebook page a like. We have a Hobart Devils Return to the Deck Facebook page. Give that page a like, and if you've got any comments or questions, feel free to post up and let us know. I'm sure the team there will get back to you. So we're across on social media as well too. So get in contact to us there. So Mac misses the first as Devo tries to put Mac off. Misses the second now. Are we giving him 3 free throws? Apparently we are. So Mac wanted extra free throw practice. So here's Mac for the 3rd free throw. Yeah, there we go. Gets that one down. So margin out to 9. 69 plays 60 is our score line. It might be a little bit different on the score sheet if anyone has seen it, as the 3s went up, the tip-in didn't go in. Then Big Murray got the rebound. Ball comes up to Beattie now on the floor. Kicks off to Mac. Nice little pass to Brenton for 3. Just short. Here's Mac with the rebound again. Mac getting involved here in the last minute or so. He's done well here, Wayne McDaniel. Inside to Big Murray. And Murray puts it up, gets the 2. Murray Shields, nice basket. Great job there. Margin back out to 11. As Masunda goes exploring, putting on some moves. Goes around, kicks it out. That's a poor pass, and saying it's been touched. So note that court violation being called. Here's Dever for 3. Bang, puts it in. And Dever finally gets a 3 after missing quite a few in a row. So margin back to 8. Here's Brenton. McDaniel for 2. No. Off. Hartrell with the rebound. Bring it up the floor. Poor pass. Douglas was able to pick it off. Douglas off and running. Gives it to Dunn. Misses the layup. Douglas there for the O boards and gets the 2. Great job there by Douglas and Dunn. So margin back to 10. Musunda whacking on some nice moves. Kicks it to Brown, but poor pass. And Devils will get the ball back. So Curtis Coleman here. Ball carrying duties. Beattie. Inside to Brenton. Brenton looking to go one-on-one here. Nice little back pass in the Mac, who makes the 2 and gets a foul for it in the process. So Mac will go to the line for 1. Mac putting on some nice little moves, and timeout has been called. And both teams are having a bit of a chat as Deborah George and Michael Mundy have a nice little quiet moment there as well too. So margins out to 12, 75-63, and really great to see here. So as you can tell, just on looking at the camera angle here, nice to see a lot of kids in, and obviously, as we've mentioned in the broadcast many times, really good to see the die-hard supporters from the Hobart DEC Devils days, and I'm sure that they'll be able to get down on court and have a talk with these guys and reminisce about the good old days, which were really the glory days back in the 90s and 80s of the NBL. I think we can all safely agree that was the boom period and the golden era for the NBL, and crowd attendances were up, and probably some of the best basketball you would ever see being played back in the 80s and 90s. That was the days of tough, hard-nosed basketball. And I can certainly tell you here at the deck, there was always some tough games here, and always some good crowds here as well too. It would have been really nice, as we've said before, to build this stadium up and have everything like it was. But unfortunately, not everything is in working condition here at the deck. I believe the big scoreboard is actually out of whack. And some of the scoreboards around the stadium here as well too. So unfortunate, but at least the old floor, the hoops and that are still here, which is great to see. So Mac onto the line for 1, makes the 3-point play, Chargers down by 13. So Musunda with it. Now it turns to George, who goes for another 3. He's had a field day out there. Smith with the rebound. Smith with a long pass. Here's Cal Bruton. Nice pass to Nigel Dunn for the 2. Some showtime from Cal. And out to 15. That is the biggest lead. Now cut back to 13 as Tommy Wright makes the 2 there. So Cal on the floor. Good to see. Here's Smith. Off to Cal. Cal putting on some moves, and a foul's been called on Deborah George. So Cal doing a good job there to get the call. So shades of his son there, I think, in CJ Bruton. So Cal with it. Now back to Smith. Smith. Coleman and Wright down low having a good old tussle. Bruton with the 2, just rimmed out. Unlucky. And Brown goes to George. George will go all the way and does so. Back to 11, 67-78. Devils should hold on and will hold on here for the win, I'd imagine. Here's Bruton. Smith in turn. Now to McDaniel looking for Coleman. Bruton, nice cut. And Bruton for a 3 does it. That's way off, unfortunately. And then the ball up the floor, and I would have loved to see the jam as Don Hanson is calling for time. Nice basket from Cahill Hartrell. You can give the assist to Deborah George on that one. So, timeout called. And the margin is back out to 9, so we're going into... See, we're getting the mic in there, so I reckon again Don Hanson, he's calling the troops in, like he's getting them huddled up, and this is going to be very nice and intimate. So, as you can see, he's talking away there and see what's going on. So this is quite interesting. I wonder what the message here is. As you can see, the CFM guys as well too, they're down here as the game announcers, and so you can tell everyone's trying to figure out what Don Hanson is saying in that timeout. Curtis Coleman having his 2 bobs worth staying there as well too. So let's see what happens after this. So play about to restart. I think they're doing an on-court interview with Don as well too. Good to see. As Bruton putting on some moves against Chad Payne here. Oh, Bruton, shades of his old self there back in the day. Done with the ball now. Gets stripped, but recovered by Smith. Bruton puts the fake. Good turn down with the shot. Mack with the ball now. We're off to, that's Curtis Coleman there. Gibbs it back to Bruton. Nice back around pass in the Dunn. Stops and props and then looks for Smith. Smith, top of the key here. Coleman working his way through. And a foul will be called on Hartwell. So, again, good stuff by the Devils here. They're just forcing the issue where need be. And, yeah. Great fun out here today. Absolutely great fun. Here's Coleman again now. Nearly hooked. He'd probably get away with that. Here's Smith. Back to Coleman. Going one-on-one with BJ Radcliffe. Looking around. Coleman putting on some nice moves and draws the foul. He milked that for all it's worth. And good job there by Curtis Coleman. So will Curtis go to the line? He will. So apparently they were over the limit is the word I'm getting here in the earpiece. So Coleman to the line for 2. Played back in the, I think the early years when the Devils started, back from 83. I think it was 83 to 85. Played for the Devils, and did quite well from all reports. He knocks down 2. He's calling for a sub. He's happy that he knocked down some free throws. He gives a high five to coach Don Hanson. And let's get back to the action as Radcliffe goes for 3. It's off. Nigel Dunn with the big board, but then stripped by Tommy Wright. Radcliffe for the floater. Gets it down. Margin back to 9. All of a sudden here, this game is turned on its edge. And here's Banner. Dunn. He's got an open shot if he wants it. He turns that down. Ball goes cross-court to Bannerbeck. Turn Bruton. Nice to see bringing some time. Oh, great pass, great cut. And Darren Smith making the 2. Great play by Cal Bruton and Darren Smith. George exploring. Well, Hartwell takes out, it looks like it was Nigel Dunn, and it's a blocking foul being called. Now, I believe did the points go in or not? That's what we're not sure of. It could have well been. I don't think we've updated our scoreboard, but we'll soon find out. No, you get 2. He got 2 because he missed it. But big call there by the ref. So Hartwell misses the first and misses the second. Bannerbeck gets the rebound. He's off and running. Gives off to Dunn. Max calling for on the other side. They can't get over to him. So ball comes back. Nice pass into Smith. Now the Devils are slowing it up here. This is not bad play from him, actually. Smith looking around. Gives it to Bruton. For the 2. Yes. Cal Bruton gets the 2, if you don't mind. And back to 13 the margin now. Right. Payne for the 3. Yes. Chad Payne knocks down a 3. We're back to 10. Banner with a long pass. Doesn't go. Nearly paid off. It did in the end. Here's Smith with it. Bruton pulls up the shorts. Puts up the 3. Just off. He's not happy with that either. Here's Bannerbeck. In terms of Stewart for the alley-oop play. Doesn't go. Hartwell with the rebound goes up the floor to Debba, who throws it down with a tomahawk jam. Back to 8 points. As Don Hanson, I think, is wanting another timeout here. Bruton looking, exploring, goes in the Dunn. One of the cut was never on as the Devils slowed us down way too much as the 3 goes up. I think that might have been from Smith. And I think it was Smith or Bannerbeck, and the 3 goes down. So 87-76, something has happened. We couldn't follow the play there. Apologies for that. I believe there's a timeout being called. So this is going to round. I think this is the last play of the game as well too. I've just been told in the ear mic. Let's see what happens. So I believe this will be the last play of the game. So not too many seconds to go. So Chargers look to score on this, and then they'll have to try to quickly foul, and then try to keep scoring away here. So let's see what happens. So Paul Davey giving some instructions to his group. So we're going to see what happens. So hopefully we'll get that camera turned around at some stage. There we go. Good job. Well, in an interesting thing here, the whole Hobart Devils team is out on the floor. This is unbelievable. So here's George against about 20 players. Here's Tommy Wright, kicks it to Payne for the triple, in and out. And I think that's going to just about do it. Crombie to Shields. First attempt no good. The buzzer went in the background, makes the second. Let's count that. And, well, what a game that was. Great fun here at the deck. And the final score, it's the Hobart Tassie Devils 89, defeating the Hobart Chargers 76 here on Chargers TV. And a great game played by both teams. It was well thought out, well played, good fun, great sportsmanship as well too. As you can see there, a lot of love going around, and the fans have enjoyed it, that is for sure. We must say a great thanks to everyone that was involved behind the scenes in getting this together, because everyone's away these days, especially all the Hobart Tassie Devils players. They're all coming, I think, Timmy Brenton, I think, still resides in South Australia. Darren Smith resides in Melbourne. Max now in Sydney. Stiffy's in Melbourne. As you can see, the fans appreciating everyone coming down here. And great to see the players doing a fantastic job. It's really good to see. So I believe I believe the crowd's going to get to come on the floor as well too, and they can have a talk. I think the players here are going to give everyone some high fives. So, which is good to see. And here we go. Finally got some camera angles working, I've been told, in the earpiece. So some high fives going around here now, as you can see. I think the kids are loud on the floor. Great to see. And no, it's been a really great day out here at the Dillon Entertainment Centre, and it's great that we've been able to bring you a game like this. Hopefully we can do something in Kingborough, the Kingborough Sports Centre in Kingston. Hopefully we can do a reunion game there as well too, if everyone's up for it. So that might be in a couple of years' time, in 2016. Well, I believe that would be 20 years since the Devils have been out. But probably been a longer time where the Devils haven't played at Kingborough as well too. So watch the space if everything happens. So as you can see there, the fans just giving the high fives and whatnot. So great to see. Great to see. As we were just saying before the fans got to their feet and really appreciated the players giving up their time today to play. We just want to thank everyone behind the scenes that got this together, getting everyone here and organising it and all. And big thanks to the Hobart Chargers organisation for getting involved and making it happen. I think it's really great to see that they appreciate the basketball history, but also the history of the Hobart Tassie Devils as well too. So, I think that's it's great for basketball that we can do a reunion game like this, and it's really awesome to see. Now, I think I'm just looking at the monitor here, it looks like we're getting an interview with Big Murray. The truck is telling me that we can't get down there. Hopefully we'll get the recorded interview, we'll put it up as a separate piece, but I think we're saying to Murray that, how's he feeling out there? I'm sure the legs will be interesting, as you can see. We're just having a chat to him now. So, as also you can see, the fans are coming onto the floor too. They get to have a bit of a shot, and no doubt they'll be having a talk with all the players as well too. And good to see the players thanking the referees as well. Good sportsmanship. It's great to see. So we're just about to wrap it up here. I think we're just about nearly done for this afternoon. What a fantastic day! It's been unbelievable. And really great for the Hobart basketball community to get down here today and see some of the people that they've seen 20 odd years ago play in their prime, and now to see them again, and to see some of them that have still got it is absolutely fantastic. So it's good to see. So final score again here at the end was the Hobart Devils 89 defeating the Hobart Chargers 76. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again soon here on Chargers TV.